Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Oh, man, by the hair!
Hair whip! The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Oh, this is not good at all.
I don't have you walking funny.
Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring.
If you're in a one-on-one match with Charlotte Flair, what kind of strategy do you employ to score a win against the Queen?
You know, Charlotte doesn't really have backup like Rick did with the Four Horsemen. In fact, Charlotte's made enemies out of most of her allies. And going back to Charlotte's allies, the Four Horsewomen may look imposing, but Rick didn't anger Arn and Tully to the extent her...
Look at this, Byron.
She's almost out of it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Ooh, right to the face.
Destroyed.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I think we know what this is.
It doesn't look like she's gonna...
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Vicious knee.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
When the WWE Universe hears the term, the streak, most think of The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak, but Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own.
Charlotte started her WWE career 16-0 in singles pay-per-view matches. From July 2015 to February 2017, it was over a year and a half of dominance by the Queen.
Byron, you recounted Charlotte's streak, which included wins against Sasha Banks, Bayley, Natalya, Becky Lynch, the Bellas, and Paige. All top performers themselves, but none could top Flair.
Triple threat matches, a submission match, even a main event Hell in a Cell match. When it comes to big fights, Charlotte has proven why she's the Queen.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. This might be it.
Oh my.
She got all of it there.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Charlotte is one of... Here's a cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. Michael, you touched on how the figure 8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best ever, but he never had the flexibility to add a headstand to his figure 4. Well, maybe after a late night out, but never in the ring. Face first.
Flapjack.
She's on the defensive now. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
You know, guys, it's pretty amazing that in just a few short years,
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Oh, man.
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, she is rolling now. There! This could be it.
Momentum is completely in favor of Charlotte now.
Cover, cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
It's gonna take more than that.
She's got her where she wants her.
Here's a setup. From behind.
Natural selection. This one is over.
She goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's calling for it.
What's the queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about natural selection? This one's over, guys.
Can she end it here? Yes! Charlotte wins!
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.